Hey guys, my name is Patrick, and today we'll run a case study on a cleaning company that does a perfect job at their ads, and we'll sort of go through their whole funnel, through their ads, through their landing page, through their social media, and I'll show you what they're doing good and what could they actually improve. So let's get into it. The name of the company is called Southern Shine Exterior Cleaning. So they do pressure washing, gutter cleaning, holiday lighting. These are their three main specializations, right? And they're located in North Carolina. And let's see what they're doing good and bad. So the first thing that they're doing super well, and which they are actually completely blessed at what I've seen in their area, is paid advertising, especially on Meta. Google, not so much, but Meta, they're actually killing it. Same thing with social media. These two things kind of go hand in hand. So let's have a look at their ads. Their ads are mostly videos. They're running currently 4 ads, just videos. You can see, so they're well edited. They're engaging. They look very nice. I mean, their work looks awesome. Like, these houses look very good. I would maybe improve the CTA. It's kind of weak here. I would maybe change the screen, or I would have a little bit more pop-up, or I would maybe have one of the people that actually run this company come in and talk to the screen, like, hey guys, if you like what you see and you want your lights done before holiday with no stress, just tap in below, fill out a quote, and then I would show a sort of like a screen video of filling out the quote and how to fill it out, how to actually go through the process. It would just make it a little bit easier, but overall it's actually great. Also, the logo I would personally change. I don't like it too much, but it doesn't matter honestly that much. Another great ad. It's very simple, very quick and easy. Maybe maybe they could play with it a bit more. They could have edited it a little bit more engaging. Maybe this text I would make it a little prettier, whatever. It looks very good. I'm not gonna say anything more about this. The CTAs here and stuff. This one is decent. Get a free quote. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, I would say this is pretty good overall. And these are the best ones.
You're running out of time to get your holiday lights up. Here at Southern Shine, we're your one-stop shop. With every holiday light install, we handle design, installation, maintenance, takedown, and storage. Each installation is custom cut to your home. It's also backed by our 48-hour maintenance guarantee and loyalty rewards. Our goal is to...
These are prime examples of how your ads should look like if you're running a cleaning business or service-based business in this regard. Like, this is literally perfect. Like, this is what I advise everyone to do. If you would do this with your business right now, you would literally start landing so many jobs if you ran this as an ad. Have you as a person talk through camera and sort of explain what you do, what are the perks, what are the benefits. Like, I'm sure this ad convert like insanely well. Especially they're doing something quite unique. I mean, I haven't seen much people do Christmas lighting, and now before the Christmas comes in November, they're running these ads. They're probably converting extreme amount of leads.
Don't stress. Don't stress. We'll handle the shine.
This one was great. Maybe a little bit stronger CTA at the end with this guy speaking again, talking about how to set a quotation, how much it approximately costs and whatever. Maybe at the end, I think it would probably convert a few more percentages of people. But the hook is awesome. The hook is absolutely crazy. Like, this will stop people from scrolling, and that's what you want with your ads. Because if you have bad ads, you're wasting money essentially. You have to make sure your ads are top notch, and if you don't have top notch ads, like, you're wasting money and you shouldn't even run ads. Okay, so we can see that their Meta ads are very good. Let's have a look at our Facebook. It's fine. It could probably take this could be a little bit optimized. I could imagine a CTA, maybe a few emojis here to make it a little bit more engaging, but it's pretty good. I would change these featured posts here. I think they have better videos, so I would probably just adjust this a little bit. The photos, the videos are fine. Like, these are great. These are, again, prime examples. Very well edited, great camera work. Awesome. This is how it should look like. Same thing here, same thing here. They've done around 5-6 of these, I think, or probably more.
Welcome everybody to Capital Chevrolet, Wake Forest, North Carolina. And as you can see, it's quite the massive
This one
project.
is insanely good. Again, great case study. They have Chevrolet. They've done lighting, Christmas lighting for their whole shop. So this is extremely good case study. If they maybe added cold email and if they reached out to businesses and malls around the area and, you know, tell them, okay, we've done Chevrolet's lighting, you can have a look when you drive by, because it's probably a small town. They probably all know the areas. You can have a look at it. If you would want something in your store, in your mall as well, let us know. We'll get you a good quote. Like, they could probably convert, I don't know how to say, 50, 60, 70% of malls and like these large public facilities in their area very easily. Like, this is prime work. Again, you see huge engagement, a lot of likes, comments, shares. This is pretty good as well. They're showing up their team members. Like, this is what I advise everyone to do. Show your team, show the people that work for you. People want to see people. People, like, service-based business is about people. They want to see other people. This thing, another great thing, again, from their office, you can see these guys, you can see who you're going to work with. And yeah, again, from the jobs, nice video edited. This shouldn't even cost you a lot. You could probably do these yourself. They probably have some good marketing team with good camera work and high quality commerce, but you could do these yourself as well with your iPhone. You just gotta get good angles and good lighting, whatever. You know, even if it's lower quality, you're already like surpassing like 80%, 90% of your competitors, which don't do this, because most people don't do this, and they won't do it. Yeah, so even if you do simple iPhone video shots, excuse me, here you can see that even Taylor Swift apparently wanted Christmas lights from them. So again, a huge case study. I would probably run this as an ad. I would probably run this as an ad. Like, this would this would convert like crazy as well. And all these videos are very, very good. Now let's have a look at Instagram. Their Instagram, pretty much the same thing as on the Facebook. The videos, awesome. Nothing to say about this one. I only advise people to recreate such videos. The logo, I don't like. It looks kind of old. Looks like it was made in a painting tool made by Microsoft. But it's fine. It doesn't really matter that much. Here I would maybe add location, so it doesn't seem like a business profile, so I would add the location and CTAs and call button, and get a quote button as well. These could take a little bit more work, I don't know, but it's okay, it's not that bad. And the bio I would change completely. I don't really like this one, but it's fine, you know, it's nothing too bad. Then when we look at their website, their website is not that good actually. It takes a while to load when you're loading it the first time, because they have a lot of videos embedded in here, so it might maybe throw some people off if it's taking 4 or 5 seconds to load. Their web design seems old to me. Yeah, seems like they've done it a few years ago. It's not that bad, but it could be much better, right? They could have areas they service here and they would rank higher in their SEO. So they, for example, here, what I see the biggest problem is that they don't have, okay, this design is kind of clunky, like these colors are, these colors are it's contradiction. It's too many colors, too many headlines, so many bold fonts and so on. But the biggest mistake I see here, you don't have enough area here. Like, they only mention the area they work in, which is Relic, only once here or twice. Yeah, which is it's very, very bad. Like, you should have multiple pages for multiple areas you service. So for example, you service 5 cities, you should have a different landing page or different sub page for each city to rank high on SEO. And especially, like, you could have a different page for different area you service for all of your services. So you could have residential house washing in city A, residential house washing in city B, city C, and so on, right? E, G, and so on. So you could have that would like rank you high on SEO and so on. That would be great. And overall, this website is not that bad. It could take some improvements. This is great. This is what I love. Having your team photos in here is great. People want to see, people want to look. That's, again, it's service-based business. It's a people business. You want to have this one. FAQ is pretty good. It's pretty good. People want more information before they book, before they do quote. But again, one of the worst things I see here is actually a quotation. So you should have the quotation right up here. So somewhere here, most businesses have it here. And it should be as simple as possible. So it should be something like, yeah, there's too much information. You have the names, the emails, the phone numbers, the addresses, address line, city, states, messages, and whatever series you want. If you only had the phone number and disclaimer that we only service these areas, this would probably increase the amount of leads they get because it's much easier to fill out than having this long form. Might throw some people off. Obviously, you have a number here you can just call, but I would make this form a bit shorter. They would increase the amount of leads, but maybe if they're getting a good amount of leads already, they probably don't need to. So yeah, depends really. Again, the biggest problem I see is with the keyboard of the area they service. And again, these are great. So having a before and after photos, perfect. I advise all the time to people do this. You see, these guys don't have any mock-up images. They only have images from their actual work. You can see every single image is from work they've been doing. And this is so important, cannot stress enough. Having stock images is so bad for you. Like it throws people off. They can smell, that it's not genuine, and they don't even see any photos of you, of your team, of your work. So that's very bad. And overall, pretty good site. Yeah, it's pretty average, I would say. But their social media are awesome. So that's they probably don't even need to have a great website. So just to summarize, they're running paid ads on Meta and Google. The great thing about this one is the video ads. Prime example of how video ads should look. That's why I'm giving them 8 out of 10. Landing page, 5 out of 10. Good things that they have tons of case studies and testimonials, images and videos from the job. Bad things are it's slow and loading. There's a slow loading on the website. It's kind of outdated design. Could be much better. Complicated form, blogs and nested sites. Improved SEO ranking. These are missing. They don't have any blogs. They don't have any nested sites, and therefore they're not ranking high on SEO in their area. And there's not enough location keywords. And yeah. With ads, as I said, they don't have. Okay, I didn't mention this, but we will go to Google Ads now. So, for example, we can see their ranking is not too high. Like here, all these there's other companies coming up which have SEO boosting, and they're here because I search for them here. But okay, if you search for their company and their area, they come up first. But you have these companies that are sponsored by Google come up first, so they're kind of taking some of their traffic that belongs to them. Now, when you actually search for cleaning in Relic, I see an issue that they're not ranking anywhere near. Yeah? So they're not here at all. Because again, what I told you, they don't have blogs, they don't have nested sites with different locations and different services they do. Therefore, they're not ranking anywhere here. So when someone's searching for cleaning in Relic, they're not coming up. There's a big problem. They should probably work on this one. But again, it's probably not that bad because they're probably generating a lot of leads from their social media account. Again, their Google ads are kind of weak. They only have 4 ads running. The biggest issue I see here is that this one is great. So holiday lighting made easy. Okay, this one is punchy. Like if you're looking for holiday lighting and you see this ad, you're gonna click on it. That's for sure. The bad thing I've seen was. Yeah, here no CTAs, nothing. Just this one is okay. This one is not important. But when we go back here, yeah, this one is pretty bad. So here they have their company, so Starter Shine NC, locally owned and operated. There's no information on what they do. It's only down here where you go. We clean driveways, windows, blah, blah, blah. It should be the first thing in your headline. So what we do, who we do it for. So we clean windows and we clean exterior for residential buildings, for commercial buildings, and then you have your company name because your company name is not important as much. So again, bad things I've seen here: no YouTube apps, weak Google Ads, and weak SEO. Again, goes hand in hand with the landing page. The social media, I'll give them 9 out of 10. Great videos, well edited, great human touch, and they're replicating viral trends. I don't think I've shown any of these, but there's viral trends. Or for example, you'll see on TikTok, you'll see on Instagram coming up every single day. And if you replicate these viral trends, you'll catch so much attention because people are sort of programmed to stop when they see something viral. And even if it's repeating pattern, that just sort of makes them want to stick and want to see the pattern, of some kind of funny joke or whatever it is, right? So this is so important. Yeah, the only thing I would maybe point out is that they have a weak bio and should maybe use stronger CTA. They should have one sentence bio, more metrics, and then stronger hook and CTA. So, for example, North Carolina's #1 clean company, over 500 clients across Relic, North Carolina, got a free code or something along these lines. Yeah, but overall, this is a great case study of a good company that's doing a great job in their industry and their niche, and we can see that most of their leads and most of their sort of company reputation is coming from having good videos and having good social media content. Landing page is not, it's not as important as you think, but if you have good paid advertising made by good videos and then have them on social media again, like it can literally carry your business. And these guys are probably booked out like fully. They are probably doing very good, and these are the things you should replicate with your business. So that's it for me today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.